You do not need to spend $1 to make the most out of Genshin Impact. But should you? Welcome guys to another Genshin Impact video. This is Baron, and today we're talking about what spending money really gets you and how a completely free-to-play account compares. I'm also gonna give a few suggestions on how to make the most of both sides. This is my main account, and it has around $200 dumped into it. We pulled 3 5-star characters on this account. We got Jean, which I have built, and by the way is my second favorite character. We got Tartaglia, and we got Klee. As you can see, unlike Jean, they're not built, and I'll talk about why that is later in the video. I have every 4-star currently in the game except Bennett, because he apparently doesn't like me, but we'll work on that. Noelle is Constellation 6. So is Xingqiu. Diona is at C2, Beidou C1, Sucro C1, and Razor C3. Fischl is C2, one of those from the current event. Barbara is also C2, 2 of those from events. And with my luck, my main DPS and my favorite character waifu, the Queen of Jade herself, Ningguang, is C0. But I'm not salty. Moving on. I have one 5-star weapon, the Amos bow, which is an okay bow. A bunch of 4-star weapons, some of which are really good. But if you look at my build characters, my weapons are mostly 3-star and crafted. Ningguang uses the Battle Pass weapon, and that's not an RNG summon. You buy the Battle Pass, you get the Battle Pass weapon. Done deal. To the people who just procrastinate, never let bad mind anyway. This account has exactly $0 spent, and I spend most of my time on my main account, so it's being used very sparingly. So I think this account will reflect 70 to 80% of the player base. We pulled 2 5-star characters. We got Tartaglia again. This time he's my main DPS. We got him on pity, and I'm at adventure rank 35. So at this point, if you're using your in-game acquired Primo Gems to summon, you will most likely have a 5-star pool of your own, although it might be a weapon. We also got lucky and pulled the Luke recently. Keep in mind that I spent the first 3 weeks on this account without any 5-stars, which is what most free-to-play players will experience. We got some 4-star characters, including C2 Diona and C2 Beidou. We also got C1 Ningguang on an account that I barely use. Again, not salty. And we got some 4-star weapons as well. But again, if you look at my teams, they're mostly using 3-star and crafted weapons. So if it's 5-star characters and weapons you're looking for, spending is not gonna net you much unless you're going in with thousands of dollars. By spending, you get more characters, character constellations, and weapons. But here's the thing, you're not gonna use them. Going back to my main accounts, Tartaglia and Klee, 1, I don't like them as characters. Tartaglia is kind of meh to me, and Klee is very cute but annoying. As units, they're incredible, but really all 5-stars are. And for me, I'll enjoy the game more playing characters that I like, more so than maxing out the most powerful. And 2, I don't have the resources to build them right now. At higher adventure rank levels, leveling characters becomes very expensive. So either way, you're gonna end up with a handful of characters that you like and use, 4 or 5-star, that complement each other in a party, and everything else is just gonna sit there at level 1. The next video I make is gonna be about team building, so stay tuned for that. Now here's the thing about Genshin Impact. Every character in this game is good. Every single one of them. You don't need 5-star characters and weapons, and there's plenty of media out there showcasing just how strong 4-stars can be. And I also wouldn't worry too much about constellations either. They can be really good, yes, but most characters do just fine without them. Case in point, my Ningguang main hits like a truck and she's C0. Now let's get into some recommendations. Every artist listening out there, influence the youth the right way. So how are we gonna make the most out of our free-to-play summons or spent money? Everything I'm about to say is only my opinion and coming from my point of view only. If you disagree, that's fine. It's your time and money, you do with it what you will. Don't summon on the standard banner. The characters and weapons shown here are just for show. You have the exact same odds of getting them as any other. This is a trap that a lot of new players fall into, myself included. So if you have the beginner banner, burn that out because of the discount. And once it's gone, use only the acquainted feints, these blue ones, on the standard banner, as that's the only place you can use them. Don't use your primo gems on the standard banner. Pull on the limited character banner only if there are characters there that you want, as the characters shown there have increased drop rate. If you don't want any of the characters on that banner, I suggest you wait and save until the next banner comes out with characters that you do want. The reason for this is because if you do a pull on a rated up character that you want, great. If you pull a non-rated up character that you want, also great. Now for the 5-star, we know we're eventually guaranteed a 5-star because of the pity. In addition to that, if the 5-star you pull is not the banner character, so this guy right here, then the next 5-star you pull is guaranteed to be that banner character. So let's say, for example, that I wanted Tartaglia, but I wanted Kaching more. I have the same odds of pulling Kaching on standard as I do on the limited banner. So if I pull a 5-star, I could get Kaching, which would be awesome, but I also have a 50% chance of getting Tartaglia, which would also be awesome. Now, if I did not want Tartaglia, I would wait until the next banner for a character I do want, so I can do more pulls and have more chances for characters that I want, being Kaching and that new character. I hope I made that clear and understandable. The weapon banner is simple. If any of the two 5-star weapons will do, knock yourself out. If you only want one of those, then you're risking a lot and I wouldn't recommend it. Now, if you are willing to drop only 15 US, that's 1.5, I do highly recommend getting the monthly Blessing of the Welkin Moon and the Battle Pass. Battle Pass weapons are really good, and all the extra resources you get from it are 110% worth it. You want to get the Gnostic Hymn and not the Chorus. That's not worth it. Welkin Moon gives you 300 crystals on purchase, which isn't anything really, but the important bit is that it gives you 90 primogens every day for the month. That's gonna help a lot with summoning and or resin refreshes for overall progression. So those are my thoughts and recommendations. What do you guys think? Do you have any recommendations of your own? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Also let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You can catch me on Twitch and Twitter. The links are in the video description. Baron out.